We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Heat and the Boston Red Sox. Pete Lopez makes his big league debut right after this. Wallace Dean will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Honolulu, the center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
2 balls and a strike now. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Now the 2-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Standing in now, Sean Vila, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that misses. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Dean is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
At third, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. Oh, what a stop! He's up with it. The throw. There's one. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
The designated hitter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, at the ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Pete Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the second baseman, Pete
Now here's the pitch.
Lopez.
A ball and no strikes. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping into the box, Rene Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Doug Monroe. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jeff Pitts, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Bake. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone into the monster seats.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
So now to the plate, Emmett Daniels, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Marvin Guzman.
Marvin Guzman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off again, ball 3. Nick Barnett would be next. Line to the right side. Monroe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So stepping in, JT Nomo. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Nope.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Ball.
Lays off 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Kurt Withrow.
Withrow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Spanos tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air, deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Nick Barnett. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Withrow is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Vila. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Monroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lewis Bannister, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball one. A ball and a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Brad.
Pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Swing and he pops him up. Left fielder coming in. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
At the plate, Samuel Velasquez, as he'll take a look at ball one. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
That one's in there, 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Serrano, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Riding in once again, Pete Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for the Heat, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
In now, Jeremy Pitts. And he hits it hard to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now, Jeff Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in, Mitch Bate. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And now a pitch on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Emmett.
Stepping in now, Emmett Daniels, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
He's gone.
Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ready with another 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Runner goes for third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rene Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Franco.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in,
Now
Doug
back,
Monroe.
right fielder, Doug Monroe.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Nomo.
The first baseman, JT Nomo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in, Marvin Guzman.
Honolulu. The right fielder, Marvin.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Withrow patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Nick Barnett.
Nick Barnett.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The center fielder, number 7.
At the plate now, Jesse Pitts. Bouncer to the left side. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Abe Hanna will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Into the box now, Sean Vila. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
1-1.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike now. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Kurt Withrow. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The center fielder, Kurt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 2.
Now at the plate, Juan Spanos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Vila is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, Lewis Bannister. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bannister.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Not close. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Jeremy Pitts.
The designated hitter, Jeremy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Into the box, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter number 10.
Into the box now, Mitch Baig. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there. He beat it out. Digging in once again, Emmett Daniels. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. Now a move over to first.
No, he's safe.
Here comes the 0-1. Chopper to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready for another chance. Marvin Guzman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now back.
To the plate now, Nick Barnett, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
Called a strike and it's full 3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jesse Pitts, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Leading off.
At the plate, Brad Serrano.
The designated hitter.
Yes, he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Nope, upstairs.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guzman is there, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Samuel Velasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And there's out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Pete Lopez. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
2-0.
2-0.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
2-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Rene Franco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Boston line score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ray Whitney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 16.
Into the box now, Sean Vila.
Leading off for Honolulu.
First pitch of the at-bat.
John.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Line towards center field. Withrow is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Pitts. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Doug Monroe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Guzman is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, JT Nomo. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in for Boston, Kurt Withrow. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Third baseman number 2, Juan Spanos.
So now to the plate, Juan Spanos, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hits will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nathan Harrington will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Striding into the box, Jeff Pitts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Bate. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it bangs off the monster. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
Stepping in now, Emmett Daniels. Pitches high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. From the stretch. And that one got a piece of him. Now batting, Marvin Guzman. And they're runners at the corners now.
Marvin Guzman.
First delivery to him on the way.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at-bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. So striding in, Nick Barnett. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Franco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Lewis Bannister. He's 0 for 2. Thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brad Serrano. A hit in 2 tries so far. On his way to pitch number 100.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now in the box, Samuel Velasquez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gets dirty and gloves it. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Jason Perez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 50.
Digging in, Sean Vila. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Leading off for Honolulu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Perez, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Lopez is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jeremy.
In now, Jeremy Pitts. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Jonas McDougal is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Pete Lopez. 0 for 3 on the day so far. He doesn't seem to have the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, he just needs one to fall right here. Just something to grab himself a batting average and let him relax. You're playing for everybody else but yourself at this moment, just trying to grind to get a hit.
So now digging in now, Rene Franco. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Doug Monroe is on deck. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Now the 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready for another shot now, Doug Monroe. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now another 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
JT Nomo waits on deck. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Popped up. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman.
Standing in now, JT Nomo. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hits is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Withrow.
The center fielder, Kurt Withrow.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. But this will land untouched. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Heat jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Saul Weller earns his first win of the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting